At Catholic Social Services, our vision is to inspire hope and love in every encounter. Our communities across southern Nebraska are full of passionate, intelligent, loving folks that deserve to be recognized as their full selves no matter what challenge they're currently facing. In them, we see the face of Christ, and that's why we established our core values to guide us: dignity, integrity, empathy, trust, and sustainability. To us, dignity is understanding that each of us is made in the image of God. It means respecting and honoring the inherent value of everyone, regardless of their background or circumstances. We want to provide for people in every way we can. Our goal will always be to create an experience in which they feel truly understood, seen, and loved.
We received a call from an agency in town, and they had a client call who had a big rent bill that was overdue. The gentleman was a 68-year-old man who had never asked for assistance before, and he felt bad for asking, but he really needed some help.
And I'll just never forget when he walked in, because his hands were filled with one holding an eviction notice and the other holding, I think, every pay stub that he'd ever accumulated in his lifetime. Hope helped him reach out to the Social Security office and get started with the benefits. And in the meantime, we took care of that rent payment for him. He was just living so tightly. He just needed a little more help. Everyone is unique. We just meet them where they're at, and we uphold their dignity. Everybody that walks through the door is different, and sometimes you're just so glad to take them by the hand and say, you don't have to feel like this.
I love what we do, I love the mission, and I love that we help people.
We embody integrity by conducting ourselves with honesty, transparency, and a strong commitment to our Catholic faith. Our work requires a high level of moral and professional standards in all of our interactions with the communities we serve.
When somebody comes for the first time, we will be notified, and then we will wait for that person, and we will prepare a housing for them. So we will go to the airport and pick them up and buy them a hot meal, lunch, and if there is resources that we can provide, we will help.
This is a family arrived in the middle of the October, originally from Syria. One of their 5 kids has a permanent disability. So my target was closest to the 90 days to have him a wheelchair, electric one, so he can comfortably move in by his own. He have everything. He have a specialist in Omaha who take care of him.
We always try to walk above and beyond, because we know not everybody the same. We bless different, we act different, we save different. We will help this person for thinking that in the future he will help somebody else. Integrity is mean doing the right thing when nobody around, when nobody's seeing you.
Our goal is to continue to build trust within our community by being consistent in our actions, values, and mission. Each day, our staff encounters many different circumstances across southern Nebraska, from providing food and clothing to providing safe havens for those fleeing domestic violence or those experiencing under-supported pregnancies. When we embrace empathy, we build strong, meaningful relationships that uplift those we serve.
Everything that we do service with empathy.
We work here with all our hearts.
And these women come and they are shattered by their past. They are very hurt, they are very mad. To be able to give us the opportunity to help them is such an incredible experience to witness, because they are allowing us to be able to provide for them and to be able to support them. That alone is just so rewarding to everyone here at the agency. I empathize with them in so many ways, because they're sacrificing everything to be able to provide for their children and to start a new beginning. That is so important to us, to see them be able to take that step.
If you need help, you can come whatever day you're available and whatever time you're comfortable in asking for help. We're always going to help you.
Trust is the foundation of our work, and we extend it to each member of our team. Our volunteers, our donors, and the individuals seeking assistance at Catholic Social Services. We cannot have the impact that we have unless our community trusts us.
A lot of our clients have gone through a lot of difficult situations in their life, and a lot of them trust does not come easily, so that's something we do not take for granted. And our volunteers really care about our clients. One of the best ways that Catholic Social Services builds trust with our clients is through our Sack Lunch program. This gives an opportunity for volunteers to build these relationships with the clients that can come in for a Sack Lunch every day. I have seen it in action where our volunteer will inquire into the lives of our clients. We know that it takes a village, and we will continue to really take care of our clients as a community. We will continue to build trust between our clients and staff and volunteers.
Our last core value is sustainability, and it is so important to the work we do in the modern world. We cannot truly help one another thrive if we aren't also responding to God's call of being good stewards of the earth. For us, this means doing our work in a way that minimizes our environmental impact. We recognize that the local efforts we are making are essential for the well-being of our current and future generations.
Catholic Social Services has a long history in sustainability that predates our official launch in the spring of 2023. We have been working as a team in different areas. With the sustainability piece of it, we can do even more because we're continuing to serve those populations, but we're doing so caring for God's creation and just being good stewards of the earth. Different ways that we've done that over the years has been through our thrift stores and what we've recently launched as e-commerce in our online sales. When people donate goods or items to us that are just not quite good enough to be able to sell at our thrift stores or to sell online, we recycle those items and we use the revenue that we receive from those sales to put back into our programming. At Catholic Social Services, we define sustainability as a way to meet the needs of those we are serving in the present without compromising the resources for future generations.
We're grateful for every donor and every volunteer that makes our work possible in the first place. Together we will grow, nourish, nurture, and sustain hope in the good life.
Thank you for everything that you've done for us over the years. We wouldn't be able to do the work that we do without you, whether you're joining us in prayer or joining us as a volunteer or joining us with a financial contribution. All of that matters, and all of it makes an impact into what we're able to do today and what we're going to be able to do for the future.